Elmo write poem all by himself. Yeah, Elmo read poem to you. Listen. Poem called Hands by Elmo. Hands are good for fixing things. Hands are good for mixing things. Hands are used to say hello. Hands can say, it's time to go. You can use your hands to walk. And you can use your hands to talk. Now, Elmo thinks you understand why we should give our hands a hand.
Yeah. Oh,
yay!
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you, David.
All right.
Next time, Elmo do another poem about, oh, yeah. Feet.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, good. Okay, let me start. Feet are short and long and tall and fat and skinny, and that's not all.
That's a good beginning.
Yeah, thank you, David. Yeah, I'm getting there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4. 4. 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Old bottles. New bottles. They made new bottles out of old bottles.
I heard a bark. Go out and see what it is.
A bark?
Go on and see.
Okay, but it's awful dark out here. I didn't hear any bark. Ouch!
What happened? What happened? I heard a bump.
Oh, I tripped over that broken chair.
That old broken chair? Can't you take that to the dump?
Not in the dark, I can't. No, leave me alone. Wait a minute. Did you hear a little tiny bark?
No. Sure is dark out here.
Well, I thought sure I heard a...
Bark!
Yikes!
Can you give me directions to the park?
Okay, everybody ready to practice? Let's get the scenery out here. Everybody together. Let's see. Oh, hi, Kelly. You're not out here yet.
Yeah, I gotta talk to you.
Why?
I can't do happy. I just don't feel it.
Oh, well, sure you can, Telly. Listen, just go backstage and practice laughing. Sure, because how can we do a pageant about all kinds of feelings and not do happy?
Oh, I guess you're right. I'll try.
Yeah, you'll be just fine. Let's see, what else? Bert, are you back here?
What is it, Ernie? I feel silly.
Bert, you're going to be great. You look wonderful.
What you always say.
Okay, Prairie, you can start the music.
Okay. The Sesame Street Theater has come here today with lots of emotion in our little play. Yes, love, anger, happiness are all very real. So now let's find out different ways people feel.
What?
Bert, that's your cue, Bert.
Ernie, I don't want to do this.
Come on, Bert. You gotta go out and do your lines now.
My wings are caught. Here, okay, don't pull.
Okay.
Don't pull. I'm all right now. Fine, leave me alone.
You look good. Now,
Come on,
just recite your
all right,
poem, Bert.
fine. My name is Cupid. I'm an expert on love. Love is two hearts beating as one. Love is the ecstasy of joy. Love. Ernie, I can't do this. Stop it, Prairie. I can't do it. No, I can't do it.
Oh, what's the matter, Bert?
What, Ernie? That's not what love is. At least, not to me.
Well, what is love to you, Bert?
Well, I'll try and explain. Prairie, can you play that other song I put on your piano?
Oh, okay, Bert.
When I see some baby pigeons with their mommy in a nest, I get a joyous feeling sort of rising in my chest. That's love. When I see a perfect runt or a row of paper clips, a quiet kind of pleasure makes a smile come to my lips. That's love too. When I hold my little nephew and I bounce him on my knee, I'm smiling down at him and he's smiling up at me. That's love. Love's a simple thing to see. I go on for hours with oatmeal in a bowl to love. Who needs hearts and flowers? And even though his silly tricks can drive us far apart, I'll always have a special place for Ernie in my heart.
Boy, that's beautiful, Bert.
That was really great, Bert.
Thank you.
You know, and when we open the show tonight, promise me you won't change a thing.
Well, I have to change just one thing.
Well, what's that, Bert?
This ridiculous costume. Look at me, Ernie. You always put me in this costume. Look at these cardboard wings. I have my pajamas on. Don't you think I feel silly in this? I mean, you're always doing this.
Maybe I should have had old buddy Bert do Angry.
I've dressed up in so many silly outfits for these silly pageants. I just can't understand it.
One little penguin, alone in a zoo, was joined by another. And then there were two. Then two became three, and three became four. That's all there is. There isn't any more.
One day, the rabbit and the turtle had a race to see who could get to the top floor first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38,
Grunjetta. Now, I think you know how to play the game. There's some pictures of two people that you know and one mystery trash owner there. Now, your job is to match the trash with the owner before the clock runs out. Let's take a look at the trash owners. Today's trashers are Big Bird, Miles, and there's our mystery trasher. Are you ready to play, Grunjetta?
Ready, Oski?
Okay, in front of you are 3 trash can lids. Now, when this buzzer buzzes, all right, you'll lift each lid and match the contents with the correct trasher before the clock runs out. Are you ready? Because here comes the buzzer.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's see, some yellow feathers, some bird seed boxes. Oh, I got it. It came from Big Bird.
That's right, Grunjetta. That was Big Bird's trash. All right, now hurry. Move on to the next lid. All right, what is it?
See, some baby clothes, a broken baby toy, and a bagel all chewed up. A teething bagel. It must have come from Miles.
Miles, correct. Absolutely correct. You got it. Now hurry, moving on. The clock is ticking.
Let's see here. Pigeon knife, some oatmeal boxes, paper clips, and what's this? Some kind of sculpture out of oatmeal. It's a bird or something. A pigeon. Oh, it must have come from Bird.
That's right. It is Bird. You did it, Grunjetta, just in time. You matched all the trash.
So, do I win?
You bet you do, Grunjetta.
Well, where's my prize?
Right in front of you.
Hey, yeah, I get to keep all this trash.
You get to keep the trash, every bit of it, because you won it, Grunjetta. Well, we'll see you again next time on The Trash is Right.
Unite. You turn. Underground. Up. Universe.
Nelson,
Jeanette.
it's you.
Yes, you. Words that start with you.
Under and untrue.
There is ukulele.
And there's until.
Upright, unpopular.
And uphill.
Have you and always will.
Words that start with you. Uncle and undo.
Union uptown. Undress and upside down. I'm in love with you.
Ugly starts with you. Uniforms do too.
Some will have the U sound as in unite. Some have the sound as in upright. Don't worry, it's all
underwater too. Up underwear, umbrella unfair. I'm in love with you.
And now, it's time to play Name That Food with Don Carrot.
All right, players, you know the rules. A food type is flashed on the game board. First player to identify it and eats it wins the round. Ready?
Celery!
Correct. Will you eat it?
I sure will.
That's 25 points for Debbie. Now, here's our second food.
Is it liver?
You're right. Will you eat it?
I'll pass.
Number one?
Yes!
That's 50 points and a big lead by contestant number one, Debbie. Now, here's your next food.
I'll guess squash.
Will you eat it?
No way.
I will, Don.
That gives you 75 points. Now, for the final round and the championship. Take your time.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Right. Will you eat it?
But I never have before.
Number one, will you eat it?
It's good.
That's it. Our champion with 100 points. Well, that's all the time we have. This is Don Carrot reminding you to try a new food today.
All contestants win a free coconut, fresh broccoli, 2 dozen fresh extra large eggs, and a pound of Gouda cheese.
Sesame Street News takes you once more to the far-off island laboratory of Dr. Nobel Price, the great inventor, for news of his latest amazing discovery.
Hi-ho, this is Kermit the Frog at the island laboratory of Dr. Nobel Price, where we're about to discover his latest... Dr. Price, are you okay? I understand you have discovered a brand new animal, Dr. Price.
Yes, it's in a cage under that cloth.
And what is its name?
I call it the Great Punga Punga.
Ooh, the Great Punga Punga. Well, how did you go about finding this animal?
Well, I saw it in a forest one day and followed it for 5 long years.
5 years?
Yes, through snow and ice, through steaming jungles, across burning deserts, and finally, one day, I caught it.
Oh, wow. Well, I cannot wait to see what it looks like. Let's take a look, shall we?
Yes, yes. The great Punga Punga has no peeking.
Oh, sorry.
No peeking.
Oh, yes, excuse me.
It has a wiggly little nose.
A wiggly little nose.
Yes. Two little sharp teeth for biting.
Two sharp teeth for biting.
A soft, furry coat.
A soft, furry coat, folks.
Yes, and a fluffy little tail.
And a fluffy little tail,
And
yes,
two pungas on top of its head.
Two pungas on top of its head. Oh, sorry. Yes. Well, are you sure this is a brand new animal?
Yes, it is. Are you ready, mankind?
Mankind is ready. Let's see the Punga Punga.
The great Punga Punga. Ta-da!
The great Punga Punga. Excuse me, Doctor. It is like you described it.
Yes, of course.
I mean, it has a wiggly little nose there. And it has two sharp pointy teeth for eating carrots and stuff. It does have a fuzzy body, and yes, it has a cute little fuzzy tail on the end there too.
Yeah, of course.
And on top of its head, though, Doctor, these are not called Punga Pungas. These are called ears.
Ears?
Ears. That's what we call them. Ears.
No. Can't be. If those aren't Punga Pungas, then, well, this can't be called a Punga Punga.
Well, you're absolutely correct. This is not a Punga Punga. This is indeed a rabbit. That's right. This is a rabbit. This is a cute little rabbit. This rabbit is probably called Flopsy. This is a rabbit.
Rabbit?
Rabbit, yes.
Rabbit?
Rabbit.
Oh, no. What a funny name. Are there many of them around?
Rabbits? Oh, well, there are millions of them. They're all over the place. They're in pet shops. They're in the forest. They're in the fields. There are probably even billions of them.
Oh, then this is not an endangered species.
No, not hardly. I hope you're not too disappointed.
Disappointed. I, Dr. Nobel Price, disappointed.
This is Kermit the Frog speaking to you from the laboratory of Nobel Price, and that's the way the carrot crumbles. You okay, Flopsy?
I was lying in my bed on a quiet night. I went down to the kitchen to get myself a bite. I turned on the light as I opened the door. But I tripped and knocked down a big old pot on the floor. And you know what I heard then? I heard my dog bark. I heard my dog bark. I heard my dog bark. Standing in the dark, I heard my dog bark. Well, the barking was so loud, it woke up my cat. I bet you can guess what I heard after that. I heard my cat meow. I heard my cat meow. I heard my cat meow. And standing in the dark, I heard my dog bark. Well, the barking and meowing made my ears say, ouch! It woke up my pet horse who sleeps on the couch. I heard my horse neigh. I heard my horse neigh. I heard my cat meow. And standing in the dark, I heard my dog bark. Well, the noise was so loud, it hurt my head. It woke up my pet lion who sleeps on my bed. I heard my lion roar. Roar. I heard my lion roar. Roar. I heard my horse neigh. I heard my cat meow. And standing in the dark, I heard my dog bark. It was the loudest noise that ever there was. It woke up my pet bumblebee and he began to buzz. I heard my bee buzz. I heard my bee buzz. I heard my lion roar. Roar. I heard my horse neigh. I heard my cat meow. And standing in the dark, I heard my dog bark. Well, I put them all to bed all around the house. Soon it was quiet, quiet as a mouse. But then my pet mouse snuck out of his drawer, and he tripped and knocked down a big old pot on the floor. And I bet you know what I heard then. I heard my dog bark. I heard my dog bark. I heard my dog bark. Standing in the dark, I heard my dog bark. Everybody! I heard my dog bark. I heard my dog bark. I heard my dog bark.
Little more on the right.
Faster.
More sand, more sand.
More on the top. You'll never get it done before winter.
Hurry up.
Hey, cool it. I've got an idea. If you guys would help, we could get this done before it snows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now, Sesame Street proudly presents Caveman Days, the show that lets you see how things were way back when. Today's episode, Taking the Kid to School. Yes, even way back when in Caveman Days, each morning, the typical caveman father would take his typical caveman baby son to nursery school. Yes, each morning the caveman father would say to his caveman baby son,
Moga, moga, moga!
Which meant,
Okay, my caveman baby son, it's time for us to take a walk and drop you off at school.
To which the baby son would reply,
Moga, ooga, ooga!
Which meant,
Right on, Dad.
And so the caveman father and his baby son would walk to the corner of the caveman street, where the baby son would then say,
Mega, mega, mega!
Which meant,
Is it okay to cross the street now, Dad?
And the father would reply,
Mickey, Mickey, Muckle!
Which meant,
Well, look at that sign over there, my caveman baby son. See, that sign says, don't walk. So we'd better not try to cross the street right now.
And then the baby son would say,
Aga, wagga, wagga, maga, haga.
Which meant,
Why not?
And the caveman father would reply,
Boogie, moga, moga!
Which meant,
Well, there are many reasons, my caveman son. One of them, you see, there might be a very large dinosaur coming walking down the street towards us, and we don't want to get in his way. And matter of fact, look out! was a big one. That's just one reason that when that sign says, "Don't walk," we must be sure not to walk. And you know, the sign also says, "Don't walk," because somebody might be driving to work and we wouldn't want to cross the street against traffic.
And at this moment, each morning, the caveman baby son would look at his father and say, "Mega, mega, mega, mega," which meant,
But, Dad, we're cavemen. Cars haven't been invented yet. Cars won't be invented for millions of years.
to which the caveman father would reply, "Booga, booga, boo," which meant,
"Never mind."
And at just that moment, the "Don't Walk" sign would change. And instead of "Don't Walk," the sign would now say, "Walk." And the caveman father would hold his baby's hand and cross on their way to work and school.
Wiggle, waggle, waggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, waggle, waggle.
Be sure to tune in next time for another episode of Caveman Days.
What kind of shape they're going to make today. It's a square. Oh, guys, that's great. That's great. Thank you very much.
Don't be a snurd when you sneeze. And go around spreading disease. Only a worm would share his germ with everyone else in the room. So, put a lid on your mouth when you cough. And nix your nozzle when you... And cover your face when you have a cold. Or somebody else will.
It's very important always to fasten your seatbelt wherever you play.
Well, Snuffy, are you ready to write a story with me?
Gee, Bert, I guess so. There's just one problem. I don't know how to write a story.
Oh, well, all we have to do is imagine.
Imagine?
Sure. You know, make up something in our heads.
Oh, imagine. Of course. But, what does that have to do with writing, Bert?
Well, we make up a story, and I'll type it here on my little typewriter, and that's how it gets written. That way we'll be able to read it to each other when we're finished, huh?
Oh, I get it, Bert. Oh, this sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Let's begin, Bert.
Okay.
How do we begin, Bert?
Oh, yeah. Well, most stories begin with Once upon a time.
Oh,
How's
that sounds nice, Bert.
Oh, good. We'll use that. Here I go. I'm going to type it now. Let's see. O-N-C-E. Once. That's one. Upon a time.
Bert, that is a lovely beginning.
Yeah.
Now what?
Well, let's see. There was...
I know. There was a castle.
Yes. Where was it?
On the sea.
Oh, gee, Snuffy. I don't know if that would work.
Why not, Bert?
Because castles are heavy, and it would sink. And then it would be at the bottom of the sea.
That's it, Bert. Once upon a time, there was a castle at the bottom of the sea.
Great idea, Snuffy.
Now what, Bert?
In it, there lived a prince.
Uh-oh. I just thought of something. People can't breathe underwater. Not even princes.
He had one of those things on that lets you breathe underwater. A diving helmet.
Great, Bert. Now what?
Well, he should have an adventure.
Oh, right, Bert. One day, he and his horse went into the forest looking for a dragon.
And they found one. And they asked him home to lunch.
And then what, Bert?
They lived happily ever after.
Oh, Bert, that is brilliant. But there's one more thing.
What's that, Snuff?
The end.
Of course.
We did it, Bert. We did it. We wrote a story.
Yeah.
Read it to me.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It says, once upon a time...
Yes. Go on, Bert.
Well, that's all there seems to be. You know, I think I forgot to type it, the rest of it. I guess I got so caught up in the story and imagining what was happening that I just didn't type it.
Oh, that's all right, Bert. We can imagine it all over again. and this time, you can type it.
Oh, that's a good idea, Snuffy. Now, let's see. How did it go? Once upon a time,
yes,
I got that part,
yes.
There was...
I know, Bert, a castle.
Yes, on the sea.
Is that going to work, Bert?
I don't know.
Near, far, near, far, near, far.
Near, far.
Near, far.
Near.
Hi, Harvey Kneeslapper here. And I got a great practical joke for you today. Come here. See this rope right here? Well, this rope is connected up to that bucket up there. See the bucket? Well, inside that bucket is a whole bunch of confetti. Yeah, now see what happens is somebody walks into the door like this. See, they walk in and they see the rope and they pull the rope. And then, of course, when they pull the rope, it trips the bucket up there, see? And then the confetti comes falling out. Oh, yeah, that.
Oh, that's the funniest thing I ever saw.
Oh, you think that's funny, huh? I don't think that's funny. You may think that's funny. I don't.
You.
up. You.
Buenos días, señor Vasquez.
Ah, buenos días, señora. How can I help you?
I'm making soup today. I need a nice chicken and some rice.
Bien.
Come on, honey, let's get the other things we'll need.
Chicken.
Peppers. And carrots.
Onions and garlic.
And potatoes.
Rice.
Gracias.
Adiós, señor.
Adiós.
Hasta la vista. Chicken.
Peppers.
Onions
and carrots. Potatoes.
Garlic.
Rice.
Potatoes.
Garlic.
Carrots.
Onions.
Peppers.
Chicken.
Mommy, the soup. Buena. Where are we going, Dad?
Oh, to the shopping center. Put your seatbelt on, Billy.
Oh, do I have to?
Billy, we have been through this before. Now, I'm not going to repeat all the reasons why it is so important to wear a seatbelt. You know, Billy, many people with different jobs have to use safety belts.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, do you now? Well, let's see. Close your eyes, Billy. Come on.
Okay.
Now think. Think of flying. Think. Think about a window washer.
All right. I believe you. Dad, it really works.
Hi there. Listen, you haven't seen Cookie Monster, have you? 'Cause I just went to Hooper's store and David sold me this delicious coconut cookie. And I'm afraid Cookie Monster will come along and try to trick me out of it. So I tell you what I want you kids to do. Now, if you either see Cookie Monster or hear Cookie Monster, you let me know, will you? Shh. Now, if you make all that noise like that, Cookie Monster might hear. I'll just sneak over here and eat the cookie. Oop. What's that? It's one of those funny machines that tell your fortune. See, it says up there, your fortune told, insert one cookie. Wonderful. I just love having my fortune told. What's that? You say you see Cookie Monster? I don't see Cookie Monster. Anyhow, I wonder where I put the cookie. What's that? You say you see Cookie Monster? I don't see Cookie Monster. Anyhow, put the cookie in here. What? You say you hear Cookie Monster? I don't hear Cookie Monster. Anyway, where's my fortune? Oh, here we go. It says, you will soon be kissed by a grateful Cookie Monster. What? Oh.
Thank you for the cookie, Ernie.
Yes, I know, you told me. Oh, you were so smart, and I am so hungry.
And now, the octopus.
be an interesting film about octopuses, wasn't it? Wasn't that a good... Oh. Wasn't that a good film about octopuses? Oh, she learned a lot from the octopus, eh? How to squeeze.
V. Violin. V.
Luis, I don't mean to disturb you, but...
No problem.
Listen,
If it's David, it must be the malted maker.
You're right. It's not working. It's kind of just spinning around and doing nothing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Listen, I don't want you to rush, but just remember, it's lunchtime coming up.
All right, yeah.
All right.
Hey, well, that's no problem. Look, I got these wires in the back. I can fix it. Let's
Great. Wait a minute. Look at that. There's something flashing on your computer screen.
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah.
Well, that's the cursor. Yeah, it marks the position on the screen, but when I come back, I'll know where I was.
Oh, you mean like a bookmark?
Right, that's right. Hey, well, listen, you want to get this fixed?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Hello. 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 No, 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 no. Whoa. Yep, 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 oh, oh. Oh, oh. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, oh. Oh. Yep, 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 yep. Oh. Yep, 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 yep. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Yep, yep.
Well, David, it should be good as new now.
Oh. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Anytime.
Listen, why don't you come by the store a little later and we'll see if this thing works.
Okay, yeah, I'll see you over there.
All right.
Hey, wait a minute. What's this?
What's the matter?
Somebody's been messing with the computer. The list is gone, and I left the cursor up here in the middle, and now it's down at the bottom.
Well, maybe the computer did it by itself.
Nah, the computer won't do anything unless somebody tells it to. You know, it's just a bunch of wires and stuff. It's not alive, it's a machine.
The letter V. The volcano. The letter V.
We're learning Logo. It's a computer language. It tells our computers what to do. The computer has keys with letters and numbers on it like a typewriter. When I press a key, a letter or number appears on the screen. No, R. This is the screen. This is the turtle. The turtle is a little triangle on the screen. When I type a direction with the keys, the turtle moves in the direction I tell it to. It leaves a little line behind it. can make a square by typing the directions that I want the turtle to move in.
Emmy, would you like to save your picture?
Yes, I would. May I please have a disc?
Okay. Here you are.
Thank you.
Okay. Type save.
Okay. I type in instructions, and my computer records my picture. Later on, I will put this disc into my machine, and it will tell my computer what to do. See, there's my square.
Everything comes in its own special size. I guess it can be measured by where you put your eyes. It's so big when you're close, it looks smaller back a bit. That's about the size of it. That's about the size where you put your eyes. That's about the size of it. The big becomes the little when you see it back a bit. The huge becomes a dinky, which is just the opposite of the larger that gets smaller. It never seems to quit. That's about the size of it. That's about the size where you put your eyes. That's about the size of it. Let the big become the little, that's the way it seems to go. If they make up a larger thing is something good to know. It's nice to know that though we're small, there's always room to grow, and that's about the size of it. That's about the size where you put your eyes. That's about the size of it.
Kids, you feel the rhythm? You know there's rhythm all around us. The waves break in rhythm. People walk in rhythm. People breathe in rhythm, too.
What was that? Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letters U and V, and by the number 4. Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop.
Bye.